Sean, is it true that Brian Little offered you a new contract in '95?
No, he didn't.
No.
There's your
No,
answer.
there's a bit of a conundrum to this. So, he'd said to me that the club were going to offer me a new contract. Then in the middle of the summer, I got a call from my agent saying we need to go down to Villa Park and speak to Brian because they're talking about bringing in Chris Coleman for £3 million, which would basically make me redundant in a way. And when we spoke to Brian that day, Brian said, "Listen, I'll be honest. If he comes, it's 90%. Then he'll be first choice, and you'll be sat in the stand an awful lot. We will still go ahead and give you a new contract. There's no problem with that, but no money or no years were ever mentioned at the time. And I was given the option to leave. And I was 31, going on 32. I just wanted to play football. I didn't want to sit in the stand. What was the point of that? So when the offer came to go to Tranmere, and I have to say, the offer that Tranmere made me was far, far more than I would ever have got at Villa. I've got no embarrassment to say I went for the money in the end because it was just too good to turn down at that time of life. So I was never made an offer. I spoke to Brian. I speak to Brian all the time. I get on brilliant with Brian. I think he did great for the club. And he has said during a Q&A at the club that they offered me a 1-year contract. So I had to write him because they didn't. They didn't offer me any contract. They actually never came out. They actually never came out with a monetary or yearly offer. So it is what it is. I left of my own free will in the end. I could have stayed. Yes, I could have stayed. And I would have loved to have stayed, but I wasn't going to stay to sit in the stand. There's no point to that.
Thanks for clarifying that.
That's all right.
Thank you for listening. If you'd like to hear more of our podcasts, please click on the red subscribe button on the bottom right-hand side. Thank you.